Alright, back to school. Equal horror. Congrats, you got a stalker now, and they're using this information to freak you out. Yeah, that's how you know it's seriously affecting him when he can't play his ESO.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow, he's really being rattled by this. That was meant to be so good. Fuck. This is just getting bad to worse.
This scene looks like it belongs in Kato Shoujo.
Oh. Yeah, it could definitely exist there.
Mm-hmm.
He should embrace that more. It's not as bad as it sounds. I mean, that doesn't look pretty bleak. Fuck you. So far, this is a pretty sound strategy.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a cream bun, and he's going to be completely ignored. Wow. Speaking of that design, what the hell is going on with the skirts? Like, it's about as inconsistent as my school's was. Like,
I assume it's an option, right?
well, why is there an option?
I don't know. Fucking Yua wears a longer one.
Yeah, but why?
She wants to.
Well, no, what's the point of a uniform?
Oh my
If there
god.
isn't a, if there's like, you can have like A or B. Like, why? And somebody probably likes the fact, but yeah, this is weird. It's like there's like anti-uniform slander going on here. It's like it's in the name. It's uniform. It's meant to be uniform. Whereas obviously here is not uniform. There's no uniformity here. There's like 3 uniforms going on. Brings to the point. Why is there even 2 uniforms going on? Wow, this school's fucking sexist. Jesus Christ. Anyway, now we've destroyed everything.
That's every fucking school uniform. Are you shitting me?
Basically, yes. And no, our school was so backwards. Some of the radical concepts, such as that homosexuals exist, were so far out there they couldn't even believe they existed, which was actually quite good. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
like you just have you know the the lesbians going around together as cute couples, and the teachers would be completely oblivious, even though if they're a boy and a girl, they would have like sent them to the shadow realm, but because they're 2 girls, they can't believe that lesbians exist, so they just assume they're pretty good friends. But anyway, Our skirt lengths were also inconsistent, and it kind of bugged people. But naturally, the boys could wear whatever they want because sexism, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it never bothered him because he wasn't even here. I think
Mhm.
it's taken him 3 years to notice there's even other people in this school. And now that he has, his life is ruined. Oh, fucking people. There's more than 5 people here. Look at this. What the hell? How am I supposed to breathe?
I know you said breathe, but with your accent, it sounded like breed. I'm like, I mean,
Fucking horny teenagers.
damn it. At some point, we'll see another character on screen.
But that is not today. I mean, do you actually think anyone would ever want to interact with this guy? Based on what we have said so far. Or seen so far.
No, he's the only one that doesn't have black or brown hair.
Now that is racist.
It's also a spoiler, technically.
And very racist. And he's also dimensionalist.
Dimensionalist.
Like, his hatred for the world of 3D, he's made very apparent. And that you just can't say things like that in this day and age.
Mhm.
You know? Like, Christ, think of what would he think of 4D people? Like, he'd say, they probably had to, even Committe of Zero had to censor out what he said about 4D people. That just cannot be repeated.
Yeah, for real. That's why they had to really translate is to get rid of that.
Yeah. It's like it's in the lost script somewhere that will, it's like it's just been erased from existence. So, yeah, it was so offensive that if it ever got published, like, I don't know, I think they'd just have to ban Japan as a whole.
And tried doing it to themselves. It didn't go well. I mean, it went well for a while.
Yo, Taku.
Oh,
Fuck, I knew it was gonna be. There's 2 options there. I knew it was gonna be the first character on the screen. It had to be this freaking guy.
How did he touch this? Wow. Fucking 3D.
お前、今日って学校来る日だっけ？
三角くん。
Fun fact: this guy's voice actor is the same as Koizumi from Haruhi.
His name is actually Daisuke.
Yeah, Daisuke Koizumi, and
No,
I
not
forgot what was it?
Kozumi.
What?
The voice actor is called Daisuke.
Oh yeah, sorry, sorry.
I think. Unless I got that the wrong way around. Who knows?
相変わらず暗い顔してんな。
I mean, that hair is still brown, so we're not racist yet.
Yeah.
別に。
Yeah.
Wait, did they blink in the original game?
No.
They didn't? Okay, I thought I was going crazy for a second. I did not remember them blinking.
I mean, you're going crazy, but it's not because of the blink.
Okay.
I
don't know, maybe he swings that way.
もっとこう、ハキハキ答えろって。
Never mind, I almost spoiled again. Is it really a spoiler? Because we know he doesn't swing that way.
I mean, it ruins the effect.
Never mind. Nobody's gonna watch or remember this anyway.
No, that's fair. Yeah, he comes out 3 times a week.
女相手に緊張するならともかく。
Sometimes.
そういう態度され
On a
る。
good week.
俺らホモと思われるじゃねえか。
That's what we were thinking.
That's what you were thinking.
I used the royal we.
何してんだお前。
Falling over.
三角くんはホモなの？
え
Apparently it's a crime worse than being 4D.
お前、俺の女好きを忘れたのか？
だよね。ビビった。
Damn. Oh god.
Oh no.
Pulls out like a baby chick from his pocket. Like, why do you? What?
3人目を落とした。誰だか聞きたいか？
いいよ、別に。
Well, you're hearing anyway.
だよ、もっと興味示せよ。田中だぜ、田中。
田中って
Oh man,
誰？
the most common fucking name in Japan.
Was it Tanako 3 or 17 this time?
Yeah.
お前、もうすぐ10月だってのに、未だに同じクラスのやつの。
See, that'd be a good joke that they never did, is that all the girls he dates are called Tanaka.
ま、3次元に興味ないんじゃ、それも当然か。
These simple criteria.
これでうちのクラスの可愛い
So
女
we're
は
saying that he has his good
攻略
points.
完了だ。そろそろ隣のクラスに
Was
守備
it?
範囲
Wait,
広げ
it
よ
says
う
nearly.
って思ってんだ
That means
よ。
there's like only like 3 or 4 then? This class sucks.
D 組によ、めったに学校来ねえけど、すごくいい女がいるらしいんだよ。
Oh.
なんか、そういう燃えねえか。あ、お前の場合は燃えるんじゃなくて燃えだっけか。ま、お前の興味ねえ話はそろそろやめるか。じゃあ
I mean,
よ、
being flat has nothing to do
ニュージェ
with
の
Moe.
話知ってるだろ。
Not necessarily.
No.
It's like, shit, you read the news? What the hell? You've let us down today.
集団ダイブの事件さ。あれも噂によると殺人らしいぜ。
へえ。
It
マ
was
ジ
a
だって
happy accident.
書いてあったんだよ、スポ島に。
The most trusty of sources.
Your tip, source.
Example of a bad source. Tokyo Sports.
で、聞いて驚け。その殺人鬼が女で、しかもかなり美人だって目撃証言があんだよ。
No, wait a second. There could be something here. She also in Class D?
That's these nuts.
See, that's why she murders people.
Also, is the girl in Class D he's talking about, is it the one I'm thinking that he's talking about?
I think it's probably the one you're thinking of.
It's probably the one I'm thinking he's talking about.
Yeah. It would make sense. Why is the sky blue? You said it was bleak earlier.
Yeah, you fucking racist.
Oh, the sky's racist in Shibuya.
Eh.
どんなやつなんだろうな。
That makes absolutely no sense even by our standards.
本当に美人なのかな。会ってみて。
God damn it. Well,
俺だけは
to be
殺さねえ
fair,
自信があんだよな。
as he has done with you, he doesn't judge.
かっこいいだろ。いくら連続殺人鬼でも、俺みたいないい男に会ったら、
Look,
コロッと惚れちゃうぜ。
if this guy wants to get killed by a huge serial killer, that's his choice. And we will respect and support him in this effort. I like it when he's like, he's just like, I say some shit, and even I'm like, wow.
でもよ、興味ないっつったって、犯人は絶対この辺うろうろしてんだぞ。どっかですれ違ってたりするかもしんねえし。
Yes, because there are exactly 6 people in Shibuya. Like, I guess that applies to anyone, anywhere. There is always a chance that you met a serial killer.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, given, again, the population of Shibuya, and the fact that we don't even know the person is actually from Shibuya, or is even comes here other than to kill people,
な、今日俺と
which would
一緒
be
に
pretty stupid
殺人
actually
現場見
if
に
you
行か
lived in
ね。
Shibuya, were
ここ
there
か
all the
ら歩
time,
いて行けん
and
だけ
also
ど、
kill people there.
ま
Like,
だ
that'd be
血とか
pretty
残
dumb
ってるら
actually.
しいぞ。
So I don't see why you'd be any more likely here to than anywhere else. Unless
Yeah.
you happen to walk into a murder. Like, again, but that would never happen.
のう、小橋と長谷川は見に行ったって言ってたしな。
Who?
本
Are
当
these
に
people?
興味ないんだ。
Oh, shit. We're
Oh
going.
fuck. Yeah. Wait. How are we handling this?
Excellent point. I don't know how we're handling this.
Okay. So this game has this mechanic right here called delusions. You can either do nothing, go with a good quote unquote delusion on the left, or a bad quote unquote delusion on the right. Depending on how you select through these, can lead to different results and endings.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure how we were planning to handle that. I think we need some impromptu research, like right now.
Anyway, after some impromptu research, we determined that for this first ending, we're gonna get. It doesn't matter what we pick, so we'll just go with the flow.
What's the flow?
Good. Good.
The flow is
Let's
good.
just do good. Sure.
そしたら犯人とばったり会っちゃったりしてな。犯人は犯行現場に戻ってくるってよく言うだろ。
Do they?
んで、次は
This is a
タクがタ
guy
ー
who
ゲットにさ
infamously
れる
has
んだ
no
ろ。
knowledge. How does he have
死
knowledge
を
of
もって
this?
罪を償うみたいな。罪状はそうだな。引きこもってたからってことで。
Wow. As he said before, he's not actually a shuttle. Yeah, why not? Wait, the 2D world is better because you can kill hundreds of people with no consequence. That makes sense. Now he gives Misumi a shit for this. Speaking of keeping your delusions to yourself. You know, this place definitely looks friendly. Nothing bad could ever happen here. It's so friendly, it's even wavy.
Yeah, and German slightly.
Slightly? Oh yeah. Like, is that actually a thing though? So like, you occasionally see over here where people, maybe Chinese, Japanese, Korean, or something like that, on graffiti. Do they do the opposite in Asia? Where they will pick random European words and just write them on the walls? Because, you know,
they're kind of
exotic.
cool.
Yeah.
Time to get killed.
No, this is the good delusion. It's time to get sexy.
What is this freaking Valhalla? Let's get sexy. We can oh my god, we walk around the corner, streaming Chan's there.
Streaming Chan was a serial killer all along.
That would be fucking great. With the chat still coming across.
How do you make how could darkness
How do you
be?
make darkness? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
That doesn't work. Wait. So if you put up shade, is that man-made darkness?
I'd argue it's not.
But I'd argue it is.
You made the situation so that naturally it is dark.
Well, but it isn't naturally dark because if you didn't make the situation, it wouldn't be dark.
Like, okay, we've made artificial light,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How have we made artificial dark?
I'd say yes
We
because
haven't.
we can make it dark during the daytime,
Oh,
and we can make it light during nighttime.
but we can literally.
I would argue that this
add
situation
light.
is definitely not artificial darkness, though. This should be dark, and it's just the lack of artificial light that's
Okay.
going on here.
I just don't think we can make artificial darkness because we can't make a device that makes it darker.
Yeah, we can. It's called like a house or a box.
That's not a. You're covering up the light though. That's not.
Yes,
Just you're
that's
making
artificial
it so that it
darkness.
is not. I don't think that. No, I don't agree.
But it is because darkness is the absence of light. Therefore, if you
We
away
don't
blocking
make
the light,
light. We don't make bulbs that make it darker. You can't do that. You can make bulbs that make it lighter. That
but
is
bulbs are not the
artificial
only
light.
way of making artificial light. Like if you lit a stick on fire, that's artificial light.
Is fire artificial?
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, okay, I would agree with that actually. But anyway,
it's artificial lighting. Yeah.
okay. Now, what can you
Unless-
do
Go on.
that isn't covering? So I don't think covering something up count as artificial darkness.
But what is darkness?
That's the greatest question I've ever heard.
What is it? It's the
The
absence
lack
of
of
light.
light.
Yes.
Yeah.
Therefore, if you induce a lack of light
Therefore,
in
it's
an area,
all natural. No, come on, no.
what do you mean? No.
Inducing?
Well, that's what you're doing.
Oh my god.
Like if you have made an artificial object that blocks the light, that is artificial darkness. If it's a natural phenomenon or object that has blocked the light, such as the orbit of the Earth or a mountain or a cave or some shit like that, that is natural darkness.
Okay, so what if
Okay?
can you block darkness?
Yes, with artificial light.
Okay, since you follow that logic, then I'll agree. But still in my head, I don't think any darkness is artificial.
No, then by that logic, no light is artificial. But if you're referring to the result, which is darkness or lightness, well, then it doesn't really matter what the source is.
So I'm thinking that we literally have items and objects that man created.
Yeah.
That creates additional light.
Yes, and we
We
similarly
don't
have
have
objects that create
anything-
additional darkness.
No, we don't. You
Yes.
can't create darkness from an object.
Yeah, you got parasols, roofs.
The objects aren't creating more darkness inherently. They're blocking the light. That's not.
Yes, which
That's
creates
different.
darkness.
That's not creating more darkness. It's allowing natural darkness to come back.
But darkness doesn't come back. Darkness is an absence of a thing, not a thing.
Maybe the way I'm phrasing it just isn't right.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just thinking that we don't have any objects. Like a light bulb sends out light that was
Yeah.
completely artificial and completely made.
Yes.
A freaking roof doesn't send out darkness like a light bulb does.
That's because nothing sends out darkness.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So how can you artificially create darkness?
Because the reason you're falling over this is that by your same argument, you can't naturally create darkness. Because going by your argument, you can't make darkness. Right? So if you can't
Okay,
make
so-
darkness,
No,
you
I
can
can
either
agree
make
with that.
natural or artificial darkness.
I can agree with that.
Hmm.
I just don't think darkness can be created.
Fuck's sake, if you got to that point 5 minutes ago, we would have said this.
Well, that's what the point of arguments are, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
I can't believe our first argument and this had nothing to do with Rimi's position.
Maybe it doesn't even exist yet.
Yeah.
No, who's dreaming? Does she have artificial darkness?
その先に
Wow, that timing.
Wow, spoilers.
Oh, shut up. Bitch. Yeah, it's me to you.
Get some artificial darkness.
Guys, stop arguing about light bulbs.
Oh. That looks healthy.
You'll see something funny.
危険
Your hands don't look like that.
This is a good delusion.
I mean, this looks pretty good, isn't it? We've encountered a girl. Life is not bad.
It makes me wonder what the bad one is. I bet it's the same. I think it's the same.
I don't know.
This is an important scene. I feel like they wouldn't skip it.
Oh. Okay, so we'll just ignore the green hand that was there. Okay.
Okay, we turn around and leave. Yeah, that was easy.
And that was the game. Now you know who we are. Fuck this shit. Fucking delusions.
これはいい
Oh, maybe that was the okay. I see why. Maybe that was a good one.
Because we didn't die.
Well, just
I think any delusion we don't die in is a good one. Oh, how the fuck do we end up here? How long were you out?
I never really knew why he goes to this place to do stuff with the computer when he has one at home.
Not back being like his mom, like, oh, you got a PC at home, you don't need to go here.
次はちょっとエロ要素も
Yeah, for real. Come on. We have standards to uphold here.
What is DQN?
How do we access the tips? Actually, how do... Oh, there's a menu.
I don't remember seeing DQN on there.
No, it did. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, Dokyun? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Why? Why? We'll never know. Oh, that's why he comes here.
Oh, right. The fucking... freaking Smurf on him. I forgot, yeah.
Yeah.
At some point we need, like, tips for some of the shit we say. Some people are like, what the fuck's a Smurf?
I mean, that term was probably invented by 2009, so...
Hardcore coaching. Oh, that's freaking Nissan Micra.
They
Mitsubishi
existed in
something.
2009?
Oh yeah, they were in freaking Gran Turismo 4, dude. They came out in 04.
That's the joke.
Okay. God damn it.
Also,
This is
was it
Jim's-
only 2000? Was it only 2004?
Gran Turismo 4?
No, Nissan Micro. They were out way before.
Probably. I don't know. I just know they're
No,
in Gran
no,
Turismo
they
4.
had to be because that was the last car my grandfather bought, and okay, yeah, and that then couldn't have worked. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of getting real,
This is a playthrough of Jim's misses jokes that NCW is throwing out there.
yeah, and then somehow forces it to get real.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because he said when he bought that car, which must have been like maybe, oh shit, it must have been like 2000, 2001 he bought that car. He like said this will be the car that outlives him, and it did by like 10 years. Shit, why did my grandmother keep that car for so long? It's a heap of shit.